I really messed up with the sprayer, but I killed this field.
I really messed up with the sprayer, but I killed this field.
Good evening. All right, we're just finishing up at the farm for the day. Today was a little bit hectic in the sense that last night the truck broke down and I didn't get home till 3 o'clock in the morning. But this morning I got transmission oil for my truck. I got the line patched up last night, and all that to find out that the transmission on the truck it's hooped. It burnt up last night. Obviously I didn't get stopped in time, because when the line blew off, it just emptied the transmission within 30 seconds. So by the time I had realized it was leaking and got stopped, it was too late. But the reason why I'm kind of starting this video at the end of the day is we're going to start cutting about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, because it's supposed to be extremely hot. Also, Melissa's being nice and letting me use her car for running around the farm. But anyways, I'll carry on. I'll see you guys in the morning once we start harvesting again. Hopefully we get this rainstorm that's happening. Good morning. It's roughly 3 a.m. We're just about to get started harvesting here. I just did a quick pass with the mowers. So I gotta strike out a new line this morning, so hopefully it turns out good. And we'll get started harvesting. harvesting one night, I looked over at this field and it's like, geez, it looks really yellow. So I come over here and I look at, and I find this. Now check this out. I've never seen anything like this before. So we have a whole bunch of really wavy, patchy spots, and it's just random all over the place. Well, Mom did some research and I looked at what she found and I said, yeah, that looks exactly like what we got, and she agreed with the pictures that I had sent her. This is referred to as psychedelic grass. Now, I don't know if it can happen in the Kentucky bluegrass. I guess it can, because we're looking at it right here. Because originally what I had thought is I thought I messed up big time, and I didn't purge out my sprayer tank good enough after I sprayed Roundup. I thought I killed this field. I thought I just killed it. But I didn't. Because this field is still growing. I had Pierre do a couple strips with a mower, and it's still growing. He took a good ½ inch off in the mower. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the line, but right here he mowed here. This is unmowed. There's a good ½ inch difference. You can see it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it in the video or not. You can kind of see his line. It's not very straight, but you can see a line. So yeah, this is what we have. Psychedelic grass is, from what I can tell, or leopard spot. Now this happens when you have a perfect storm of temperature and moisture and rain and sleet and snow and all that stuff. So it's a perfect storm of a whole bunch of different things. Now what happened was, I was doing some maintenance spraying and it got really cold that night, and from what I can tell, it got cold enough that it frosted. It caused a little bit of damage. Now this is from what I've read. I think it was weather more than anything. I think it just happened to coincide with when I sprayed. Because if it was a sprayer, I'll show you guys in a minute. It's on the other side of the field, but I'll show you guys what it looks like when you actually spray. And it's dead because of chemical. So yeah, psychedelic grass, I'll get back on track here. Psychedelic grass caused by freezing temperatures and rain. Well, we had that a couple days in a row actually, and because this is a baby field, it's only 2 years old, so it's only just established enough that we could harvest it. This field was beautiful. It was dark green. It was the darkest field we had. But what I was looking for in the patches here was, I was looking in here, and there's one here, little sprout. So the grass is already starting to recover. It needs rain. So the yellow patches will fill in. So yeah, we had a couple days of freezing temperatures and rain. I even found snow underneath one of the machines. And yeah. So basically what it boils down to, it's called a phenomenon because it's very rare that this happens, and we're up here in Canada, so we get freezing temperatures more often. So to me, this is just, it started going back into a stage of dormancy, and then the weather shifted and warmed up, and now it went into shock kind of thing, and now we have this. That's the only thing I can think of, because it's not chemical. I'll show you guys in just a second here what the chemical stuff looks like. So this is what a chemical kill looks like. Very obvious. It's dried, it's crispy. You go like this, there's nothing left. It goes right to the ground. It's dead. That, weather, frost. So thank God it is, because it's going to recover on its own. Like I said, I thought I'd really messed up with the sprayer. I didn't. I ran 500 gallons of clean water through there. Made sure I purged the tanks out really good. And yeah, there wasn't chemical. Thank God, because it would have killed like it would have killed a lot of money's worth. Because it's not only the value of the sod when you sell it, all the maintenance, all kinds of stuff. So you got your fuel, you got your workers, and you got fertilizers and weed control. So you got that on top of it. So yeah, psychedelic grass. Apparently a phenomenon. I don't know. I'd imagine it would happen here in Canada more often than I would think, because of the temperatures we get. So I thought that was pretty, in a sense, it's cool, but it's not, because it's happened to the field and we can't harvest it right now because it looks really ugly. I could take a spin on it because it looks like leopard print. So we could just go, oh, specialty leopard print grass. One of a kind. So I'm kind of keeping track of what happens with this. We're mowing it. It needs water. So we need some rain to come. We have no irrigation out here, so we're going to see if we can do something about that. Just temporary to get some water on it to help it green up quicker. Yeah. Oh yes, and the John Deere. It's not good. Not good at all. We just rebuilt the engine on that thing. I don't know how many hours we got on it. From what I can tell, the cap bolts for the connecting rod snapped, and it threw the connecting rod of the piston through the block. I'll show you guys in a couple minutes here. Well, I'll show you guys right away. All right, so here's the John Deere 4430. And there is the hole in the block. Oh. Oh, she broke the piston. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the piston rod, the wrist pin is there. So I think the piston may have seized in the cylinder. That really sucks. That block, she's toast. Anyways, I've had about enough for today. Enough excitement for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you have any John Deere 4430s that you want to sell, maybe we can work out a deal. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.